URLIFE T16 review, I built it, wrote it. Real speed, range, and honest verdict in this video. I'm taking a close look at the URLIFE T16 electric bike, from assembly and ride quality to speed, range, comfort, and the important limitations you should know before buying. And the URLIFE T16 is tagged with this video, so you can check the product directly while watching and compare the current price and available options. Starting with assembly, the T16 arrives partially assembled and includes installation tools. Before your first ride, carefully install and secure the remaining components according to the manual. Check the handlebar alignment, confirm the brakes operate correctly, inspect tire pressure, and fully charge the battery. URLIFE lists a charging time of roughly 3 to 6 hours. Now let's talk about power. According to URLIFE's current specifications, the T16 uses a 500-watt rear hub motor. Another current URLIFE listing describes that motor as reaching up to 1,000 watts peak. It's paired with a removable 48-volt, 13-amp-hour battery, giving you 624 watt-hours of capacity. URLIFE advertises a maximum speed of around 45 kilometers per hour, or approximately 28 miles per hour, for current T16 versions. Remember that actual speed depends on rider weight, battery charge, terrain, wind, and configuration, and local e-bike laws may restrict where or how fast you can legally ride. Range requires even more caution. URLIFE's main official T16 listing currently states around 55 kilometers of electric range and approximately 65 kilometers with assistance, while another URLIFE storefront makes substantially higher pedal assist claims. Because the company's own published figures differ, I would not buy this bike expecting the maximum advertised number. In real-world riding, expect speed, hills, frequent acceleration, temperature, tire pressure, rider weight, and how much you pedal to significantly affect your final range. A recent third-party evaluation also found owner experiences varying substantially, including reports of much shorter range under demanding use. Comfort is one of the T16's more interesting features. It uses 16 by 3-inch fat tires according to URLIFE's primary specification page, plus front and rear suspension. That combination should make rough pavement, gravel paths, and uneven urban roads more comfortable than a basic rigid commuter bike. For stopping, you get mechanical brakes front and rear. They're straightforward and serviceable. Although at this bike's advertised speeds, I would have preferred hydraulic brakes for a more premium braking setup. There's also a significant portability trade-off. Although the T16 has a compact folding design, URLIFE lists its net weight at 32.5 kilograms, or roughly 72 pounds. So this isn't something I'd want to carry upstairs every day. The maximum stated load is 120 kilograms, and the bike carries an IP54 rating, meaning it has some protection against dust and splashing water, but it should not be treated as waterproof. Here's a pro tip: before your first serious ride, don't just charge the battery and go. Check every fastener involved in assembly, test both brakes at low speed, confirm the tires are correctly inflated, and familiarize yourself with the power delivery before attempting maximum speed. So what's my verdict? The URLIFE T16 makes the most sense if you want a compact fat tire e-bike with a 500-watt motor, removable 48-volt battery, full suspension, and enough performance for commuting and recreational riding. But there are two things I'd seriously consider before buying: its heavy 32.5 kilogram weight and the inconsistent range claims across URLIFE's own current listings. I'd base my expectations on conservative real-world range rather than the biggest advertised figure. Overall, the T16 offers an appealing combination of compact dimensions, comfort, and power, but it's better suited to someone who values ride comfort and performance over lightweight portability. The URLIFE T16 is tagged with this video, so check the tagged product to see the current pricing and exact specifications of the version available to you. If you found this review helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which electric bike you want me to review next.